I had to end up with the sale. Most people wouldn't notice.
Oh, Agenda 21 is huge.
Right?
Yes. It
And
is.
it's so subtle and insidious.
Yes.
People don't often know. They'll get sucked into something that they think has a great objective goal,
Mhm.
but little do they realize what agenda it's serving.
Well, I mentioned being from Lake Oswego, and there was one time, maybe 3 years or so ago, that in one swath, a huge number of people in the city were informed of the loss of parts of their property. It was like, what is this? Wake up, city. That was the call. And they did.
You know how you catch a wild pig?
How?
You build a pen and you start feeding it. You put the feed in there, and one of the pigs comes in, and then the next day it'll bring in some friends, and you'll keep on going. And all of a sudden, you get a whole bunch of pigs, and you close the gate.
And we get the message.
Closing the gate, that's the part.
Could we make provision for you all taking goodies? You've done that. I should have known.
As soon as you leave all.
Yeah.
Outside.
Tom, I'd like to express my Doc Tom, my
There's a
appreciation
nickname,
to
Doc.
you for making this such a wonderful environment
Oh, yeah,
in
we've
which
done
to
it.
talk.
My pleasure.
Even ordered the sun right on time.
I'll take care of that. I have a pair of pliers that I didn't bring with me, and that way I won't leave them there in their
Well, this
beautiful
was
woodwork.
so festive. I love those.
Yeah, it's been
It was
marvelous.
fun. It was just half hour.
And we're really lucky to be today as opposed
Oh,
And
yes.
it's cold.
Afraid we
Yeah,
wouldn't have
yesterday.
been this
to
was-
Well, see,
Yeah.
now I can shed this
It's
now.
hard now.
Yes,
It's great.
on the back, it feels wonderful.
Well,
I-
welcome to our city. Glad you made it.
You know, one of the nicest compliments I ever got was from somebody who said in a message somewhere, it's okay to meet Karen because she's one of us. And that's the way I'd like to be known. I'm one of you. And there you have it. That's the way I feel. And I appreciate it when I'm dubbed in that way.
Well, don't be a stranger.
I won't. I'm not, and I won't. And that's why I want your contact information, and I thank you for that.
When you had enough of Washington, you could always come out here and relax and unwind.
Oh, this is the
And
place
kill
to
two
do it.
birds with one stone. Relax and unwind and then hear us out.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
that's
because
ideal.
town halls are really,
And when you come, to be accessible.
right, yes, that's very important.
Yeah, and
Not
not,
aloof.
not so formal either.
Yes.
Sit down.
Yeah.
See, I like this, this is nice when we could all just sit
And I think
around.
most people feel that way. I mean, most of the people around here are farmers and fishermen, and but they feel much more comfortable in a relaxed, chit-chatty kind of situation than they do in a formal raise your hand.
Yeah, or
hope to be
draw a
picked,
number.
Or draw a number and hope to be picked, that's right.
We're not at the local college, we're here having a good time.
Yeah.
Well, and it's not just the college
Yeah,
that does
that
that.
was,
It's some
that
of
was the
our,
worst one.
some of our representatives in that portion.
Hey, Earl.
I think they were a little pointed.
Where did that happen?
We had a candidates forum over at the college. The AAUW put it on along with the Hillel Herald. And the Hillel Herald has been extremely,
Google.
showed a lot of favoritism during this race as well. And so,
I'm not the only
Yeah.
one that thinks that.
yeah.
Wow. I want to hear more about
No,
that.
they did,
They
they
have
did,
been
they
very,
did.
Yeah.
Yeah, she didn't have things put in, and Tom
Oh,
didn't
I mean
have.
the videos, video
But-
interviews.
Those I think were okay. And the video, I don't know about the video. That was okay.
Some had a full 48 minutes, others only had like 26.
Yeah, mine was like
Get audio.
She's talking about letters to the editor
Oh,
and
okay.
things like
Okay,
that.
selection of letters.
And I was
yeah.
like the very first person, so they hadn't even ever done it before, so I was kind of the guinea pig.
About 3 minutes and we
Back to
But-
the,
lose it.
the Afghans there.
But the paper
You know that
itself,
technically
with
that's
the different articles that were in the paper,
Oh, I had a computer.
like I had somebody that wrote a letter for me, and she had to resubmit it 3 times
Finding all
before
this
they,
stuff
and
out.
it took like 6 weeks before it finally went in. and other people had
Why
3
would she
at a
have
time.
to
Because they would not, she'd submit it and wait 2 weeks and it would never show up. So she submitted it again and wait 2 weeks and it would show up. So she submitted it again and finally.
Yeah, because she told me she took it in order. So obviously that's how.
Six-year-old kid.
Okay.
They're impartial. They just
And then, yeah, and in the meantime, Steve Forrester had his own letter to the editor that was just an ad to himself. But one of the things I said to her, gee, if I'd have known we were going to be able to do that, I wouldn't have paid for any ads. I just wrote letters to the editor about myself every week.
Was that your driveway?
Oh, I almost shut down.
You
Now,
heard it.
last minute, maybe she would
The next one was.
But that's good that you called her on that because, yeah, that's.
You know, was very nice about it, but I let her know that she was coming.
Where you were?
And right in Tillman, on Wilson River Loop.
Thank you.
By Fred Meyer.
Yeah, we're about a mile and a half up from Fred Meyer.
Appreciate it.
And yeah, you were saying you have about, what, 40?
About 44 acres there.
That's super smart.
And my business is right next door to the house too, so.
If you like anything that you've heard and want a lawn sign, please help yourself. We've got many of them for you.
Yes, I will take a look.
I would appreciate that greatly.
Yeah,
And I don't know if, yeah, there are
They were
still.
threatening us.
We're good at putting up signs.
Oh,
I
yeah.
have a bunch of them in my back of my truck too.
And
Your signs?
I
I
never.
don't have any signs.
But I, I'd like to get them from your truck so that,
I have never understood.
get distributed right away.
Everybody wants some more signs. I've got some,
After US pulled out.
and I got some at home too, so.
They even changed the name of Saigon.
So
Because that would help move them.
Political heroes.
We're, it's funny, as a campaigner, I learned, you start walking around with clipboards and sometimes pins, I failed on that, and envelopes and cards and signs and all this stuff is just bizarre. Where normally, who would ever think about
But
that?
you never know when you're gonna have an opportunity to meet people that you might cross that.
Yeah.
She's got signs all over.
I got an autographed dollar bill.
That's
And,
wonderful.
autographed dollar bill
That's
for
an
me.
ID.
Yeah,
Right
it
here.
is.
No idea how valuable that dollar bill was. But the more I started with, and after I graduated.
Yeah, right on top.
So we have like a week to this.
Started,
And they really practice.
so I don't know, it might just really,
and
yeah.
he was absolutely right. The more I
I've
love
always
about
heard that you need to be able to bring down 40 feet, from 40 feet, you're going 40 miles an hour.
don't ever go to hell. He turned around and ran.
What did he get? Some of them are just.
Love that.
And the lettering's too
Feisty,
small.
he called him like when he was a
Like
constitution.
the undercover.
Yeah,
That's what I
Denise,
admired
she
most of
she
it.
has her name handwritten, you know, in cursive, sideways, and yeah, it's like orange or
Yes.
real light red, or,
Yeah.
yeah, it's very, very hard to see.
I have a question for you candidates. How many do you think people have still yet to vote? We tried to canvass in our own local neighborhood, and everyone was telling us that they already decided.
On,
About 2 out of 20 people.
Oh,
on
really?
the Secretary of State website, it will show you at the end of every day
Really?
how many
Oh, I
have
didn't know
voted
that.
by county.
Do you know our numbers?
You know, I did Thursday night, and it was it 9%?
We did it the last time too.
Oh, you know what, if I
That's
have
all,
mine,
9%.
but that is total registered voters.
For the state.
And by county.
Oh.
And so if you think that, I don't know if it's gonna be in this county 42% that may vote in this election, say it's 9%, that would be about 1 out of 5 who are going to vote
I
have
think we'll
voted.
probably have, we have 14,000, I think about
10%
7,500 will
of the
vote.
Yeah, it's
But do
usually
you know how many have voted so far?
No.
You know, do they have those current numbers? How many ballots they've already received in the mail? They do.
By county.
I talked to
But
them,
not
some
by
of them
party.
weren't even registered.
Not by party, just by registered.
And their
I
last
see.
year is, right, and you know, our,
yeah, I will.
It's on the Secretary of State's website.
You go to the Secretary of State's website,
When we
click
were
on
doing the
elections,
petition thing,
and it'll give you a number of choices there, and
you need to go
one
in.
is
You need to register.
voted it,
No one
Right.
makes
and
us
it'll give you
look
the
this
history.
We carry voter registration forms with us and pass them out.
And it does by, breaks it down by
That's what
county.
you need to do,
Yeah.
to make it,
Yeah.
to get people
But not by
back
party.
involved.
Yeah,
Right.
and let them know
And
how
so,
important
like my
it
county
is, you know.
calculations,
Well,
well,
it's a secret,
Get
right?
that ballot up on the coffee table.
Already,
Right.
filled out the ballots and sent them in.
I got mine in. That's what I know. I'm not
So, Carrie,
In our neighborhood, it's like, we live in a more affluent neighborhood, more politically active
Everybody in my
neighborhood.
house.
They vote earlier.
I mean, we pretty much asked a
You
lot
might
of
be surprised
that
at the votes I
question.
actually get.
I'm gonna go with Mama.
All the people that I talk to,
You know,
honestly, I haven't talked to anybody, but they really like,
every reason is just.
so apparently they either hate me
Or you love them. Yeah, and I think that's very true.
Has
I
the
think that's very true. Either they had a really, really good experience, we helped them with
Yeah,
something,
I've already
or,
had that.
Definitely watch this.
or they couldn't.
I mean, you've already
They
done
did,
it,
that's
but
right.
you definitely need to
you know,
watch
and he sticks
it,
up
you know,
for them, and
because, and then I was gonna.
I haven't
but
done it, but I
you've
wanna
already
share
voted,
my
right?
experience with him with the planning department. Because,
Yeah, because I wanna give this to you, it's too late,
people,
but I
the
think
people
it's
in there, they're trying to
I
get
have
happy
that.
open.
you
And
have
I
this.
talked to a couple of the residents. Oh my gosh. You would not believe the
I'd like to
numbers
see
that
one of
jumped.
those on you and
Starting
Trader.
with ODOT.
Compare you and Trader, then also your opponent.
That was a whole fiasco. That probably lasted 3 years, just trying to work things out with ODOT over the parking and the curbing and how
I
they
see it's
wanted
even got
things.
faith
It
there.
was just a mess.
It's even got
But
faith.
he's been so
Faith? Really?
frustrated, and
Okay.
so
I mean,
they
it's-
invited
looks
me
like
to
it's
come
I haven't
down
actually looked at it myself,
and
but
look at the projects,
I
see
think
what
that's
he's
good,
done,
though.
tell me where they were going from
very
there.
useful
And
for
And then I
Look
went
at
on to
voters.
a Facebook online chat.
You know, there's a bunch of
Several
several, I don't think it's like.
They're all working, we'll try to come
And then there's another, YouTube video I'm
So I
gonna
told
send
him,
you
let me go
comparing
down and talk
Romney
to
and
the,
Obama.
he was so
And it-
frustrated with the planning department, he's like, I don't know.
Yeah, it'll be
I-
quite alarming to
Let me
you.
go down.
I know.
So that I
I
have more
know all
sides of
that.
what's going on. Talk to the
I
planning
know.
department, see what's going on.
And I guess
I
for
sat
me,
down
my
with,
biggest
Craig
concern
Whitman,
about this another little party,
First things
what
out of
they've
this
done
round,
on
you know, that's
the
really not a
party-
very good
with the
location.
party
apparatus has
And
done
I don't know how much
to
money
try to
that's
marginalize
started
Paul's
in.
campaign.
And there's not that many people that are gonna stop and we go for a place like that.
Republican
anyway.
Party
And I thought,
You might be surprised on
From
that.
day one,
well,
Iowa.
that was really his business anyway.
That was a big mistake.
and the whole thing was in Democratic
What's that?
Because that's not included in the zone. So they did tell me, if I could show them that I
We
made
don't watch the mainstream
$80,000 2 years in a row on that 2.5 acres, I could build a house.
But,
I couldn't even grow marijuana and make $80,000.
Why we'll say different, but I haven't seen
Where
it.
they get the $80,000 must be on me.
And what does that have to do with building a house?
It would get more farming done if somebody lived there.
But if you, well, but if you put a house there, buildings, he's gonna be building.
I could build a house. Okay, so 2.5 acres would count to about 100, a little over 100,000 square feet, okay? Right? The footprint on a house in the garage is 24
Yeah,
square
yeah.
feet.
right, but most people
And
get
that's a lot.
everything from.
What's that look like?
Another integrity person who is adamant about getting control of this.
Somebody lived there.
And actually, we wanted,
Right,
that's why,
right, some, yeah.
Right now, there's somebody living there.
Yeah.
so we were
I never got to ask that question. I was so
There's
exhausted.
no
So we
benefit
did
to
do
me
it,
other than
because see, this is why I talked to Dad, because I wanted to know.
And another thing they told me,
what we
we were arguing about the
Just a sales
$80,000.
person.
And make sure I
Smart ass says,
Right.
look, he says, the smallest farm in the county makes the most money.
I'm gonna give
Because they
you,
raise that
it's a
tax.
concern, and Dad
That
did
was
tell
back
me
when
it's
you paid
very
$40,000 for an
I
outback.
thought that
Oh,
was
it's
just
And,
a
and
It
you
went
know
down
what,
for
Secretary,
$300.
she said she was
as a
so
salesman, that he spent all, but he actually lived there.
That's great. She was
Very
really
expensive.
into iPad
If I run
voting and
into that,
internet voting,
you
and
run
oh
into
my
that.
gosh.
yeah, yeah.
How many farm do you have?
It's like, oh boy, that's open
You know,
season.
talk to
Reflect
I'm gonna send you
reality.
two things. One in trouble.
Because I know Bev Harris, and Bev Harris.
2 years.
So I hope she gets
Finally, she said, look, I'll be dead
Bev
before
Harris
you
is
go.
the
She's national, isn't she?
Oh, she's at it, she's her.
Oh, okay.
But she does the national black.
It's their job.
Right.
But if she calls her, she will.
Now, I realize they have.
No,
a
Ruth is totally
Oh,
connected.
good,
She
good.
is
They're the
an
person that is supposed to be
amazing
advocating for people so that
machine
they
on
can
this.
get
She's
something
been
done.
dedicated to it now.
What they should say is, okay, let's sit down and figure out how to find, you know.
How we can do it.
Right.
If you have somebody that
Not
you
just
work
keep
with,
telling you,
you
no,
know,
can't do it that way,
work
can't
with,
do it
have
that way,
somebody
can't do
else
it that
work
way.
with. She gets
It's
ridiculous.
ridiculous what we were gonna do.
Well, the first time, every time I walk in, the first thing out of my mouth is, oh yeah, you can't.
She's what?
Right.
What exactly is her
But you
background?
see, they only run
What exactly is her background?
unless you, yeah, they can program it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that it they'll have some, an advocacy issue, they'll have pressure there.
Well, I don't know about some of it.
I think she's up for
Well, I know some of them are probably really agree.
Oh, yeah.
Some of them you could probably work out.
And they saw that, and my husband was
Right, yeah, that's the
that
common
here,
conservative.
You're right. You're
Now,
absolutely right.
maybe somewhere.
Somewhat, but she
and then as
still,
soon as it.
she has very environmentalist views. She loves that low hanging fruit. She's into social programs and
When I first heard, Norway had a family,
Statistically, you know.
Exactly.
Age.
Right, and so these are the concerns that I have.
just rails to trails. Once we lose that right of way for the train, we'll never
The
go.
thing with that rails to trails is actually,
Well,
the program is
exactly.
really
And I
rails
think when
to
that
trails
can be
to
done
rails.
locally, county by
Right.
county,
If
there's
they
a
go
chance.
to the trail,
But to try to make.
they still have to leave it open-ended so that someday
know. It's
they don't know
What
what,
have we did?
they have to, it's the law.
So she said the only
I
thing
hope
that
so.
they could do
It is, it is. The program really is rails to trails to rails.
told me
That's
that
how
the
it
other
is.
day, I don't remember where it was taking notes. They ripped the paper right out
They're
of the
tired of
right.
it. They come in and say, well, it's so far, so you're right up the rail.
See, those are the kind of things that
Now that
really
light
are, like I
Because
said,
they,
are just
because they actually abandoned it.
You know, we
This-
live in America,
But
nobody.
if the program does the rails to
Second
trails
thing
to
I'm going to
rails
say
to
to you is
rails.
it's called very expensive on that.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you,
Yeah.
appreciate
So
it.
That's better
And
be
like
fun
I
and
said, I
so-
really do want your input on the
Is damaged
men's lawn.
right now.
I will do
But we
that.
did that program recently on Afghanistan and Iraq, and you must listen to that, because that was really, oh boy, and that secret agreement, you know, like I.
FEMA gave the Lord so much
And,
money.
but then when I heard about the embassy,
Chuck Bowman said he could prove
you know,
he actually did have domestic
Really, because I was going to Connell's every single meeting during that process, and I don't, yeah, well, he'll get
oh, yeah, the
The
Vatican.
Vatican
It
is
said it was 90
descriptive.
football fields,
Oh my
94.
Love it.
He didn't give me a name.
yeah, because I,
You know, and
I
that's
tried to go to all those meetings during that whole
First one is
process.
rails to trails. I got a good
And
one.
look at those things.
Isn't that wonderful?
There was some issue that just came up.
Well, actually, it is that, it's just like they wanna build a park, in Tillamook right now, where the old safe
It's on
place
state
is. They wanna tear that
legislature
down,
issue.
put a bunch of park,
But,
long place.
But it's a problem
Just
that's
think about who's gonna
apparently
maintain it.
common
Where's
to
the
a lot of
money
school
gonna come to
districts.
maintain all
The
of
school
this?
districts in the
That's
process
the
of
big, that's my
negotiating
Why isn't that money going to the
their
rail?
It should be.
salaries and compensation. In terms out, the teacher's package amounts to $98,000 a
He's
year.
the supervisor of the street. He's
And
been there for 28 years. They have 3 people.
which seems, which was a shock
So
to
the
me.
whole street department tells
I
me.
didn't realize
They
they
also
get
take care of
58,000 in
all
salary
the
when you
parks.
take into
Yeah.
account all the
And now they wanna
benefits.
add this one, this
And
huge
for
one.
190
He
days of work.
told them at the meeting, because,
Close
oh,
to
well, there's all kinds of
$99,000
federal
a year.
grants to
And
put
they've been
parks up.
using, I think
He says, okay, but
Controversial part
do
is
they
they're
also
using
pay
this
for
huge
the maintenance on it
as
for
a
the rest of
tool.
its life? Oh, we don't even figure that in. Well, no, well, but somebody better.
Well, it's like Bill Clinton's 100,000
And,
cops. Money for 100,000 cops on
And that's what
a year.
disturbs
you know, we
me,
think that this
because
is totally
the
out
middle
of
is
hand.
there's
It's like this
And then you have more
entitlement
people that-
mentality. The rest of us are
Cities and
suffering.
counties, and
People are actually,
The very last thing
has a
take care of the ones who've already
the
gone.
backbone of the economy.
Their
We're
cost is
having to
enough as
support
it
these
is.
people.
We can't even
who
afford
have all
to
this
take care of
I
what's
know.
already gone.
I
This is
know,
kind of
so
like
why add
$100,000.
more
I have to
is beyond
maintain
me, it
this
just,
kind of
it really
salary
makes me
with its guaranteed increases on a regular basis, whereas the rest of us, who are the real producers and
It's
back
like
to the
putting
economy,
lipstick on
it's
a
like
pig.
struggling.
My husband told me that one time. It's
Well,
like
no,
putting
that
lipstick on a pig.
That was Sarah Palin saying it.
Oh, did she? No, this was way before Sarah Palin came along.
Oh, that was what you saying.
Was it?
Yeah.
Was there any,
And
is there
then
anything
sometimes
He's
with
been
his
so
on our
frustrated.
behalf
so we have to
deal
do
with it? Because it's like banging your head against the wall when it comes to
But this aspect of it is,
national rights.
Well, it's like this library thing. It's like this darn
you can see
library
that in
thing.
my answer, my honest answer
Oh,
to
no, I appreciate
And did you read
Even for
the?
professionals and
Here it
teachers,
is.
that's great.
Yeah, and that's what Karen and I do.
Look
And
back,
I don't wanna say I'm not.
back here.
I guess
How we
that-
stack up against similar Oregon counties. Well, look at the counties that they stacked us up against. Deschutes County. Deschutes County has 157,000 people.
Okay, that's
That
really
has a
interesting.
much higher tax
Right,
rate.
exactly.
Their economy is way better.
They are.
If you want to
And
compare,
who's behind that?
Baker is probably the closest to us. They have 17,000 people. That's right.
On the national rights.
Klamath
It's come up in
County
some
has
debates.
66,000
I
people.
wasn't quite sure
Their
what it
library has 10
I know that Ron Paul-
branches. They have a FTE of 38 people.
is. Right.
Theirs is $100,000 less per year to operate than ours is. And they put about $500,000 into a
Well, thanks for
reserve.
sharing that with me.
Yeah, and
We operate ours more than they do. We only have
You know, and it's just like.
and we only have
Exactly.
25, and we only have 25,000 residents in the county. I hope so.
So anyway, I better let you go. I can talk to you all day about this.
He's the one that gave me the tuning into the time earlier that we could stay, and now it's a different message.
this is called a hook.
Yes, it costs some money to do that.
I gotta say bye to Tom
but
though first.
There's somebody first.